Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where your stimulus pack, stimulus check update. Hit that subscribe button with a thumbs up and I would really appreciate it. Guys, it's looking better. It really is. And I hate to say it, I hate to say it because of the situation, because of the president is tested positive for the COVID-19. I just keep in our prayers that they'll be okay and they'll come out of this, fine, and they'll just be okay. No matter if you dislike them or don't like them or whatever the situation is due to what's been going on on either side of the aisles. They're human, they're a human being and a person, so let's just keep in our prayers that they'll be okay. Let me go over something because what they're doing, they've got to do something here. So let me go over this with you guys. Now, Speaker Nancy Pelosi on Friday made an unusually direct plea to airline executives to delay massive job cuts. Now, vowing that Congress would deliver imminent relief even if she and the White House cannot reach a broader deal this week. Now, Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin are still far apart on key issues, but in their sixth day of negotiations on a stimulus, on a multi-trillion coronavirus aid package, the two have been in contact throughout the day on Friday, including a 65-minute phone call. Now, in the afternoon, but neither has offered concrete evidence that a sweeping bipartisan agreement is close. Now you can't go by, now when I say close or they ain't reached it or they getting close, this is just how it's in the article. We're going by what's going on. Now, all over, all the White House on both sides, Congress and Democrats, this is a big thing, y'all. When the President of the United States gets sick, and especially something like this COVID-19 deal, okay, listen, this changes the whole aspect of everything. They'll have to come together, and this will be pushed through. I'm telling you, I've got faith in this, guys. I know a lot of you don't, but we have to. Just a second, y'all. Now today, she said, I'm calling up on the airlines to delay their devastating job cuts as relief for airline workers is being advanced in Congress, Pelosi wrote today, Friday. Now, meanwhile, the U.S. airline industry is a crisis point with thousands of furloughs and layoffs going into effect Thursday after Congress failed to renew a pandemic aid program for aviation workers. Now, airlines had agreed to reverse those job cuts if Pelosi and Mnuchin could reach a deal in the next few days. Now, but now as we know, House lawmakers were sent back to their districts without a deal in hand Friday afternoon. But though Democratic leaders stressed that talks were ongoing, House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer told members to anticipate being called back on short notice within 24 hours to vote on a potential agreement. Now, I'm not going to go over that airline stuff because we know what's going on there. But the most important thing, guys, and when I say that it's coming around, what I mean is I don't even have to read it. I don't even have to go and find an article or read an article when they come out with it to know what's going on here. This is very serious. And what I mean is when the president is the most important thing when it comes to our country. So therefore, when something happens like now, okay, before they announced he was sick with the COVID-19, okay, we was already in the mix of working on a stimulus deal, right? Okay, so now tested positive, him and his wife, the first lady, and there's a whole list in the White House that's tested positive for this. So now they're going to have to come together, both sides is, and they're going to have to work a deal out. Steve Mnuchin, Nancy Pelosi, they're going to have to work a deal out. I'm here to tell you, I know you all probably think I'm crazy, don't know what I'm talking about, but you will see. You'll turn your TV on tonight or tomorrow morning, or we'll look on the phones or whatever it may be, and you'll see the deal be passed. Now, there's been talk that a lot, I've had some far distant friends that's in big politics, and they're saying that it's going to be passed. Wall Street saying it's going to be passed, and Wall Street pretty much knows about everything when it comes to that. So let's hope, pray that it does. You know, it's sad that it has to be that way because of what's happening with the COVID-19, president getting sick, but it's good for us, bad for them, and I feel so bad for them, I do. Despite how I feel towards them about what's been going on, but when it comes to this, like I said, guys, they're human beings. I mean, so we have to look at it a little different when it comes to that. Okay, so I do think this will pass. There's really, I see no choice. I don't pay no attention to what other people says on YouTube. They're just putting globby stuff together to try to get views and this and that. I'm not doing that. I'm just on here because I'm interested in this. I care about it, and that's just it. So, you know, if y'all do watch this channel, I appreciate it. And guys, listen, if something, I won't probably make no more videos about this unless something does happen. But I just wanted to refresh this and tell you all that this is very, very serious, and I do think it's going to be done. And most likely there will be the 2 stimulus checks in this one. Most likely now, I'm not saying for sure. And everything's the same, guys. If you're on SSI, SSDI, Social Security, Railroad Retirement, Veterans, all that stuff, if you got it the first time, you're going to get it this time. Okay? But I'll go over that with you more as soon as this is passed and as soon as they get done. And just pray, guys, that things will be done. Okay? Just pray. That's all we can do. Guys, if you don't care, watch the videos below when they pop up, and it would really help me. I'm just trying to push these videos out to help my channel grow a little bit. That's all I'm doing. I just want something to be a little proud of, something I can say that I done. Guys, I really do appreciate it. I love you, and I'll see you the next time.